side order of cocaine, like, you know what I mean? Like it's yeah, like these.
We have to edit that out. Stuff. Beep. Side order of beep beep. SubhanAllah. You guys get the point, though, right? Yeah. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Shake cocaine over here. Beep beep. SubhanAllah. But yeah.
What were we talking about? Tahara?
Originally we was talking about filthiness and cleanliness, and then we led to the Appalachian Jinn and
yeah. But like cleanly, like the filth and everything, it will actually, because you have the internal filth and external filth. So that internal filth will actually act as a barrier, an impediment, because sins are filth, right?
Yeah.
So it will actually act as a barrier and impediment, and that nur of ilm will not be able to penetrate your heart.
So here's a question concerning that. If there's filth on the inside, this will act as a barrier to cleanliness on the outside as well?
Yes.
So it's equal and opposite then, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so if you're filthy on the inside, you probably ain't got no desire to be clean on the outside, so to speak.
Yeah, but remember, like the cleanliness has got to be, actions are based on the intentions, okay? So like say, for instance, you got a non-Muslim. Well, like we understand that kufr is najas, okay? It's filth. So now this person has filth in their heart, but like they may be fastidious and very clean in terms of their lifestyle, right?
Okay.
So, but because they just don't like dirty things, and that's beautiful, mashallah.
Yeah, they got that.
May Allah give you hidayah now, so you can get like the benefit from your cleanliness. But it doesn't, you know, it's the why. It's the why. Why are you clean?
Yeah, like we were talking about being bad. You know, if you're in Jahiliyyah and you're doing the wrong thing.
Why are you clean?
Yeah.
Because you got people that got OCD.
True.
And now, like, that's kind of like cleanliness, you know, on an unacceptable extreme.
On steroids.
Yeah.
I've dealt with. I've had to
with
do
the side order of cocaine, like, you know what I mean? Like it's like these.
We have to edit that out. Stuff. Beep. Side order of beep beep. SubhanAllah. You guys get the point, though, right? Yeah. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Shake cocaine over here. Beep beep. SubhanAllah. But yeah, that's true. The OCD is like that. It's overwhelming. A lot of people do it that, man. It's overwhelming. It powers their whole life.
It's a shaitan thing.
Yeah. At that point, right?
Because what is shaitan always trying to get us to do?
He's trying to convince us that we're wrong about everything, right?
Push us to extremes.
That's true. Because
let you pass, like get the pendulum to pass right over that middle area where we're supposed to be at. And so it's like, I need to be clean. Because I'm so dirty, right?
Yes.
And it's like, okay, he's moving towards this, like, fine. Let's just push him right past it over to here. And now you're dealing with this like OCD thing. And it's a common thing, actually. It's a common thing that we, you know, people that are, you know, going through a very rough patch, and having issues with sins and bad habits. And then they're trying to clean up things. And they end up like with OCD with their, like, you know, they never feel like their wudu is complete.
I've heard of this.
They do do istinja, you know, and they never feel like they're clean.
You dealt with this before?
Oh, this is common.
Really?
This is common. They'll take showers and, you know, like they don't feel clean. So they're, you know, 20, 30, 40 minutes like in the shower because like they just don't feel clean. And part of it is shaitan. And the other part of it is like an understanding. It's like now your fitra, your ruh understands how filthy you are inside. And it's like almost like a subconscious reaction to the filth on the inside. You feel like you need to clean the outside. Like the cleaning the outside. Like I'm not clean. I'm not, you know, like, you know, I mean, Allah Ta'ala have mercy on them, you know, like this is a random piece of information, but you know, like a lot of reports like for rape victims. You know,
you
like
see that a lot.
You know, and
you have to edit that word out too.
Grape victims. Grape victims, you know, they can't feel clean. They feel violated. They feel dirty.
Washing continuously.
So
this happens with we've seen this happen like with Muslims as far as
Shaitan violated them.
So then at that point,
They feel dirty.
What's the treatment for something like that? You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a whole nother video, brother.
Yeah.
That's
But there are steps that you can,
of course,
that can be implemented to make improvements in every walk of life.
I told you, brother. There is no problem that exists
that Islam doesn't cover.
There's no problem, brother.
But
if I don't know it, okay,
I'll be
it's
surprised.
not a matter. It's not a matter that it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It's just like, I'll be back with you.
Yeah.
Why? Because now I need to consult with people more senior, more experienced, more knowledgeable with myself.
Yeah.
Right? Because now, like, I'm gonna learn now.
Yeah.
Okay. I found like there's a gap here. Right? I got a gap. What is the gap? Well, I'm dealing with this Muslim brother, Muslim sister, whatever. Like, they got this issue and they ask me X, Y, and Z, or they're having this particular problem, and I don't understand what the solution is in Deen. Right?
Yeah.
I know it's there, but I don't know it, which means there's a gap in my knowledge. Right? Help me to understand.
Yes. And speaking of you doing that, like you as a teacher, right? As a scholar, I saw the funniest thing today, and I got a picture of it. I haven't showed you yet, but you had class today. Like you had a class.
Yes.
You were learning.
Yes.
So I go outside while you're doing your learning. You're going in there to set up for
I
your
told
class.
you, right? Because I told you that I got to go into learning mode.
I come in, like, just so the audience knows, this is how genuine Sheikh is here. Okay, I come in. Sheikh looks like a little kid sitting in front of the TV on Saturday morning cartoon in the middle of the floor. Got his tripod and his phone set up. Like, he's just intent learning right there. And I was like, mashallah, I can't bother the brother. I took a picture. You didn't know. I took a picture. Like, I was like, I got to get the Sheikh watching the Sheikh. Because teachers have teachers, right? You're constantly evolving and learning within Islam. That's
all the way to the
beautiful,
grave.
Man.
All the way to the grave. And I told you. Remember, I told you. I was like, my favorite part is being the student.
Yeah, you did tell me that several times. Yeah, you're like, I love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Like, it's, oh, man. Like, if I can find somebody and I'm like, I feel I can get benefit from this person, okay, and they're willing to, like, take the time and have some mercy and on me and, like, and be patient with me enough to, like, to teach me.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm forever, like, only Allah can pay you back.
And
right, I owe you something, that it's a debt that I owe you that only Allah can pay you back. So what I can do, though, is I can turn, like, the volume of my attention to 10, right? I can turn my concentration focus to 10, sincerity, whatever. Like, I'm trying to turn all the knobs all the way up, right?
Right.
Because, like, I may not get this opportunity again, right? Or if I'm not paying full attention, maybe I get, alhamdulillah, maybe I get 90%. Yeah. I'm not tripping on, like, alhamdulillah, for the 90%. I'm tripping on the 10%.
Yeah, because that may be something that you need in one of those situations.
No, brother, as far as I'm concerned, I need 100%, 100% of the time.
Alhamdulillah, that's true.
There is no percentage that I'm like, okay,
Otherwise, they would just offer 50% or 90%.
Yeah, like,
right? Why even offer 100 if you don't need it all?
Deen ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, this whole.
Yeah.
But Allah Ta'ala had me here. It has him there teaching, has him teaching the subject. So Allah has, like, set the stage of my life with this experience, this educational opportunity and experience. And if I'm just kind of like, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Right?
When Allah opens that door, you better take it.
You better sitting right there. You better be sitting right there.
Yeah.
And you also got to watch out for, like, this stupid idiotic phrase right here. I know that. I've already heard that. I do cover that in the learning how to learn.
Isn't there an etiquette about this? Years and years ago.
Don't be stupid.
Like, when a brother's telling you hadith or Quran, and you already know the hadith, and you already know this verse of Quran, you don't interrupt, right? You don't go, brother, I already know this. Right, you're supposed to wait until they finish, right?
Well, because you just stopped an educational opportunity.
Okay.
And I'll give you an example. Okay, there was this one particular hadith, and I can't even begin to tell you how many times I have read or heard this hadith. Okay?
Yeah.
Or even, like, quoted it myself. All right?
Yeah.
I can't even begin. It's
can
like it's an embarrassing number.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm in class, and I remember the book we were doing Mishkat Musabih, and Sheikh I see the hadith coming, right? And I'm like, oh, this one's familiar, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And he starts teaching it, and he pulled out like I want to say 14 masail or issues, like things that you could learn out of this thing. Okay, 14
that you didn't
14.
even consider.
I knew 3. When he got to like 7 or 8, I was like, oh my gosh, I missed so much, right? And then he's like 9, 10, and I'm like, what the heck is, right? And I started, now I'm like, okay, hold on. Like, and he's like 11, 12. And I'm like, and it was 14. Like,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it was the exact
Yeah.
number, like, because it stuck with me. Because, like,
Yeah.
that was my experience of, oh, I know this.
Of humility.
Yeah,
Yeah.
brother. He got to 14, Akhi, and I was just like awestruck.
Yeah.
Because it's when he was teaching it, I was like, okay, I see it now.
Yeah.
Right? And he
Right.
started explaining this and this and this. And I was like, I see that. Everything that he brought up, okay, it was like, it was right there. It wasn't
Yeah.
a stretch. Okay?
Yeah. It's just it had been in your face the whole time.
It had been in my face the whole time. But what had stopped me was the arrogance of,
Man.
I know this.
Man, that's
I've heard this before.
Bro.
I've quoted this before. And that arrogance, okay, is what was a barrier to all of that knowledge that was still there.
a lot of us are just living life like that in every avenue, ain't we? Sheikh, I mean, really, like,
Yeah.
we're letting being good stop us from being great. Oh, I'm good.
Remember we
I'm
did
good.
the, like, don't get happy with yourself.
Yeah.